COVID lockdowns have hit the TV industry hard, and there are concerns that local content might disappear from our screens. As advertising dollars dried up, the federal government threw commercial TV networks a lifeline, suspending quotas on locally produced shows. But production companies say that without quotas, businesses will fold and cherished Australian shows could disappear. Naseem Kadem reports.
Everybody needs good neighbours.
It's been 35 years since Neighbours first aired on TV screens. The company that makes the Aussie soap warns it could be under threat.
I think in the free-to-air environment, Neighbours most certainly could be at risk if the quotas were to change.
Current rules state 55% of content shown must be Australian, but other quotas relating to drama, children's shows and documentaries have been suspended, and the lobby group for the TV networks wants them scrapped for good.
These rules are a bit like stepping into a time machine back into the 1980s. That's when most of the rules that we're currently living with were dreamt up.
Over the past 20 years, Suzanne Ryan has produced 19 children's shows.
We're in production now, but we don't know if we will have any production next year.
Australia's Small Business Ombudsman says 86% of screen production is done by small companies.
Literally thousands of those businesses go under if the government doesn't make it really clear now that the current suspension of the quota system won't go beyond the end of the financial year.
The wider economic loss could also be severe. The sector is worth about $6 billion to the local economy and creates about 50,000 jobs each year. There's also a cultural benefit in telling uniquely Australian stories to the rest of the world.
Communications Minister Paul Fletcher will decide later this year whether to reinstate the quotas or extend the pause. Unless a balance is found, homegrown content could disappear from our screens.
You call that a good salary? I want to be affluent, Mum.